Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. In this video, I only want to focus on the shorter time frame. We don't want to take a look at the daily time frame. We are going to do that tomorrow in the next video. Actually, it's tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we are going to do that in the next video. I did that today, so if you want to take a look at my first video today, I covered the daily time frame. But at the moment, yeah, what happened? What changed? Did anything change? Nothing really changed other than Bitcoin had a deep pullback, which we've seen over the recent days and recent weeks more and more that Bitcoin is struggling here a little bit. Okay, not weeks, more days. Okay, so we had more and more deep pullbacks, but nothing that would really clearly confirm a more substantial top in place. I mean, at the moment, really all I'm watching for here is a top signal, okay? We need a top signal that a top has formed in circle wave 3, because then circle wave 4 could start and take us into this support range between 61,600 and 50,360 US dollars. This would be the ideal support zone for the larger degree fourth wave here. I have also sketched out the ideal structure in which this could unfold. For example, as an A, B, C structure in an A wave. This initial A wave could reach, or often would reach, the 23.6 retracement. Historically, an A wave of a wave 4 on the Bitcoin chart reaches the 23.6 fib level, finds support there. Then a B wave rally starts, and then a C wave down can follow. Because it's a wave 4, it could turn into a triangle, it could turn into a flat structure. Many options possible here. At this stage, however, I have only added the roadmap. I have not yet confirmed that the wave 3 has topped. Therefore, you can see it clearly on the chart. I have added here what we need to see as top signals. So the initial confirmation or indication that really a top has formed in the third wave already would be a break below the 68,580 level. That hasn't happened so far. We've tested it, however, showing the relevance of that level. In addition to that, an additional top signal, which would provide more confidence that really a larger top has formed. Well, that would be a break below the lower red line. And we talk here about $66,500. That level has not been reached even, okay? So instead, Bitcoin dipped and tested the orange support zone that we discussed in previous videos and already reversed. As I always say, don't trade the count, trade the levels. The levels were clearly defined and we're already on the move up again. But is this now a fifth wave? So in the previous videos I highlighted that I would think it would look better with one more high. Maybe just one more high and the third wave could top. But at this stage, I mean, certainly on very thin ice here. As you can see, the support zone was tested and Bitcoin came into support for one more high. Okay, nice reaction. Is this now the fifth wave of the third or not? That's what we're going to see in the next few sessions probably. But as I said, as long as the support zone here, as long as the support zone is holding and as long as the red lines aren't broken to the downside, I'm going to favor at least one more high. Where could that one more high take us? So one more high could take the price to round about 76,290. That's the 1.236 extension level. That's really the next level to watch to the upside. And obviously we need to break above today's high, which formed at around 73,790. So far, not enough to confirm that a top has really formed. We have seen a bit of selling pressure, yep. And I need to say it again. This move looks like it's going to end something. It's a so-called ending diagonal, which is likely going to end the third wave. And as soon as the third wave or an ending diagonal has topped, it is typically followed by quite a rapid move into the other direction. That's what characterizes ending diagonals. At this stage, I can only warn, I can highlight that we are likely towards the end of this third wave, but I cannot confirm a top yet. And especially because of this movement that we see right now, we still see green candles. The price is still pushing a little higher. We're obviously, you know, around the daily candle close where we see additional volatility normally anyway. But because of this pattern, you know, that we've seen over recent weeks and months, the pattern of only shallow pullbacks on the Bitcoin chart, I'm not going to confirm a top in place until we have a solid evidence. Yep, we have to give the price space. We have to allow the price to do certain pullbacks like this one. But essentially all it did, it just reached the support zone. So it never even broke or even came close to an invalidation point. But that can still happen. You know, we are fairly close to a top, I think. At least the potential is there. All we can do is highlight the potential and the relevant confirmation levels, which I mentioned. So at the moment, I would still prefer one more high, even though we are on very thin ice here. However, I'm going to continue to focus on my preferred scenario until the market shows me a break of support. We need to understand it in the broader context, in which I already highlighted that we are very, very close to a top, and that the highest probability element of this rally that started on the 23rd of January has been fulfilled. So yeah, please be aware, it can still go higher. It should do ideally, but it's getting very, very much challenged. So that's my update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.